What's up guys, my name is Aaron. Today I'm going to be reviewing Mad Love. This is the third studio album by JoJo. She's an American pop artist. She's somebody that I've grown up with over the years. Probably one of my first celebrity crushes when I was younger, and I don't know, I just felt like she was really talented even from a younger age. Like, you can really tell that she can sing. I'm a fan of her, but I just haven't heard a lot of her music over the past few years, but I think that has to do more with her label. They have kind of kept her under the radar and they haven't really been allowing her to release music and stuff. So for the past 5 to 8 years she really hasn't made any substantial music, but she got out of that label and now this is her first album since she got out of that label. So I wanted to see what it would be and see if it was going to be a good album or not. While it wasn't like amazing or anything like that, I thought it was definitely a good album. The vibe of the album is mostly very pop R&B. It's not really that different or anything like that. It's kind of, I guess, stuff that you would probably hear on the radio. The song Fab has this really triumphant vibe to it. It has this really cool guitar, these epic synths on the song. To me it kind of sounds like a Fifth Harmony song, but good. It's a pretty catchy song and it's probably one of my favorites on the album. The song Like This is pretty cool too. It really has this muted kind of minimal vibe to it with these huge drums, these hanging synths on the track too. To me it kind of has like a Kanye vibe to me, something that I could imagine him singing over. And the song I Can Only has these upbeat drums on the track, this cool vocal effect that plays throughout the entire song. It also has like a slightly tropical vibe too. And I felt like Elisa Cara on that song was really good. I felt like she had a really good guest performance on that song. And the production for me is pretty generic, but it's pretty solidly good. There's really no like major missteps with the production in my opinion. And I do like her voice too. It's probably the best thing about this album. Her voice isn't really that distinctive, but it does fit the music that she's singing over. The song Music, the intro song to the album, really shows off the range and the capabilities that she has as a vocalist. Probably one of the best kind of showcases of her sound. And the song Fab, like how triumphant it sounds, she does sing over that really well. She does convey the kind of vibe of the track, and I do like that too. I feel like she has a really nice voice. It's not really that distinctive to me, but it's not like bad by any means. It's not really like a major complaint, but I feel like the lyrics and the themes weren't really that deep to me. I felt like it was pretty generic when it came to meaning and stuff. She's pretty much just talking about love, relationship, lost love, stuff like that. To me, it just kind of came across as shallow and kind of surface level. It didn't really stick with me in those regards, but I'm not really like expecting like major themes and stuff with the album, but I do think that it's nice if a pop artist can contribute that as well. And then the features, there really aren't a lot, but the features that they do have I didn't really like. I felt like Elisa Cara, she had a good performance. That was probably my favorite on the album, and it actually complemented the song really well. Wiz Khalifa was just a definition of mediocre. Just, you could take away his verse and you would lose nothing from that song. To me, Remy Ma kind of ruined the entire vibe of Fab. I felt like she could have been cut out completely, and it just kind of slowed down the momentum of the song, and I felt like it was going somewhere really well, but then she came up and just kind of ruined it for me. Overall, I felt like this was a cool album. I felt like it was solid pop and R&B production. Nothing too crazy, but it was pretty consistent. I felt like she had strong singing throughout the entire album. I felt like there wasn't like a lot of meaning or themes or lyrics with this album, and I felt like the features really didn't do a lot. They didn't really add to it outside of Elisa Cara. Overall, I'm gonna give this a B. I thought this was a pretty good album. There are some songs I would go back and listen to over again, but I don't think it was as good as it could have been. So what did you guys think? Did you like the album? Did you hate the album? Let me know in the comments what you thought, and thanks for watching. Thanks guys.